Mrs. Nguyen.
When to Stockton, Indo-Chinese civilization in Stockton, I have some remarks and announcement to make. Number one, a series of the irresponsible writings in the media and TV to make fun of the nation head and the vice president upset me a great deal. Unfair, unjust, ungrateful. President Bush has done so much for these people, this country, and people don't see the good and only point out something wrong, and he should not be held responsible for, such as the economic crisis now, the high unemployment rate. Look at the city. One-third of the residents of this county are on mental health program. Most are placed on SSI mental health to receive benefit. How can you expect a high employment rate? Mental health criminal, and church leader like the Stockton Metro Ministry of the Reverend Robert Green and his right hand, Bill Mendelsohn, have turned so many people to cripple, destroy people's lives. How can you expect them to work? 30 million given from HUD fund, misused by city mayor Dara, outgoing mayor Dara, and the council, and the board of supervisor. No housing doesn't go to the homeless people. You go to the interest group. How can you expect people to get job when no home, no phone, no nothing, like me? The blame is right here, city council and board of supervisor, not President Bush. President Bush have done so much for the people, for this country. Don't be so ungrateful. I have written a lot, but I have no time to speak about that now. And Vice President Dan Quill, irresponsible critics make fun of him. Shame on you. Abusing the First Amendment rights. I'm going to point out one by one as an outsider, observer. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm just an outsider. And that's the reason why the criminal, the corrupt system have destroyed my life, my people, my community, everything, and myself. I'm going to show you something unbelievable.
Nguyen, this is not appropriate for this council chambers.
I'm not going to talk about chamber or anything. I'm talking about me.
I know.
Don't interrupt me. I have only 5 minutes. Don't use your tactic, unnecessary tactic. I have only a few more minutes. A guy in KK mask attacked me 3 times in June.
Mrs. Nguyen,
twice
you won't be
in
putting your
August. I have the right to speak about what is or not on agenda. Don't interrupt me. Don't be that slow. Don't use that tactic. I am going to show you my face. They hit my face is something I don't know, but only with a medical criminal can have that tactic. It got a bump on my head, my cheek, and my leg. My leg and my foot is now big as an elephant leg. I cannot walk. I limp on the street day and night. Without the police disappear when criminals come to attack me. And people who come to the post office also disappear. So this is a criminal conspiracy with the city, county, and police involved in. So I have sent out a request investigation. Those who name on my request are Stockton Metro Ministry, President Robert Green, and his right hand, Bill Mendelsohn, and Dr. Michael Smith, Anita Reinhardt of County Hospital, and Dr. Gilbert Green of Dameron Hospital, and bunch of a homeless person under in the homeless center, Police Chief Lucinelli and Jack Cankill, Community Relations Office with Stephen Tom and Claude Brooks, and city, county elected officer. With our law enforcement and city, county conspiracy, this organized crime cannot carry out for almost 5 years in both daylight.
Nguyen.
5 a.m. in the
Mrs.
morning.
Nguyen, your light is off. Your
You
mic
have
is
taken
off.
away many minutes from my speaking.
Your mic. Mrs. Nguyen, please sit
what
down.
a criminal.
Mrs. Nguyen, I'm not going to allow you to speak anymore tonight.
Again.
It's